Let's get nuts.
Ain't that the damn truth? Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Hey, Merry Wednesday. Dan is mod abusing? I mean, what's the point of being a mod if you can't abuse it? Hello? Come on, we all knew that. We all knew that. So first and foremost, before we get going anywhere, I want to say hi, Hoshi. It has been forever. How you been? Nice to see ya. Nice to finally see you hanging in the stream. I missed your face. I missed your face too. Excellent. Just to let you guys know, we are live on Twitch, on YouTube. Unfortunately, not on the shorts, but we are live on the Tiki Talks as well. Why? Because I don't know. Why the fuck not? I guess. Something like that, though I do have to move my camera over ever so slightly because I seem to be slightly off center there, but that's okay. It's all good because OBS works today. Yeah, I guess. Actually, I think it might be an issue between OBS and YouTube for the shorts, but I mean, whatever. I've been hanging in there trying to rebuild myself. Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. Proud of you for that. I know that it's been a bit of a struggle. All aboard the struggle bus. It's all good. We've all got those days. Relatable. Very relatable. So excited for the weekend. Driving down to Munich for a concert with being a few of my other favorite people. Nice. Nice. You guys got Linkin Park coming through there right away. You gonna catch them? I've been watching, of course, ever since they've been rebuilding the band and whatnot. Not rebuilding, but going forward. And the last two concerts they had in LA and New York looked just mind-blowing. Like just I wish one, I wasn't so goddamn poor. And two, I wish they were coming up this way. That'd be like one concert that I would forego my rule. Jesus, Dan. Yeah, check's wallet, yeah. Yeah, now I am. Of course you are. Yeah, I would forego the rule of not going out into public. Would be the same for this weekend, but unfortunately I don't have the funds for that either. Because this weekend is Edmonton Comic-Con. And who's going to be there? Boba goddamn Fett is going to be there. Tamora Morrison. And I'm going to miss it. Because I can't I can't afford it. I know the feeling of poorness. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, it's because my wife was sick. Fuck me, I'm on my way. It's because my wife was sick for about a week. And so she had to take a week off of work. And so her paycheck was like $600 shorter than we're accustomed to, right? So right now we're trying to scrounge any damn thing that we possibly can. But yeah, just to get in there, the tickets aren't too bad. The tickets are like, hey, good song, I wrote it. The tickets are like $40 for the day, right? But it's if you want to get a photo and an autograph with them, yes you do, then that's like $135 and $125, right? So like 250, $260 right there, which money well spent in my opinion. 100% money well spent. But I don't have the money. That's the problem. My hubby is laid off. Yeah. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. Speaking of people being broke, hey, if you want to get in on the surprise box, I figure we'll get that plug out of the way here. If you guys want to get into the surprise box monthly draw, then yeah. Oh, please work. Please work. Son of a bitch. Dan, can you refund her for that? There we go. You know why? Because I forgot to put the trigger fire on top. Because I'm a dork, I'm a dork, I'm a dork. So that was my fault. Sorry, Annie. Don't worry, it'll be back soon. And let me just double check and make sure that it is also on. Pop. There we go. So it should be on both. Anywho, yeah, you can grab it the next time it pops up. It should work fine. Anyway, in Lincoln Park, we're in Hamburg a few days ago. They'll be coming back. Oh, okay. I thought it was coming up next week. Gotcha. Is it? It is this week? Yeah, because they only did New York like last night or the night before. So, I know they were taking a couple because they were on Jimmy Fallon last night. Last night? Yeah, last night. So I think they only did New York last night or the night before. Sold out already. Of course it is, right? Shocker. Tiamara, big shout out to you. Mwah. How's it going? Right, let's stay on track here real quick. Anyway, if you guys want to get into the monthly surprise box draw, all you got to do is donate $10. That'll do it. Having trouble with movement? Ooh, I'm so sorry. Gonna have a body crash. Oh, that sucks. But yeah, for every $10 that you guys donate, your name goes in once to the monthly surprise box draw. End of the month, we spin the wheel. Whoever gets that gets sent a gift pack from me. I mail it right to your bloody house or P.O. box or whatever address you give me, basically. If you want me to send it to a tree out in the middle of the woods in Georgia or something, well, give me the zip code and I'll fucking send her there. Anyway, enough of that. But don't because I want to win. Well, like we were talking about, my wife said I should actually just put them up on the merch shop. And then if somebody just wants to forego the taking chances and just buy one, then hey, I got no problem with that. And I appreciate the hearts coming through on TikTok. I see you guys. I don't see who's doing it, but I appreciate you. Mwah. Stream Elements page is loading blank. Let me see. Oh, it comes up for me. It took a minute, but it comes up. Yeah, just a white page for me. Odd. That is odd. That's very odd. Also, yeah, going, yes, I'm medicated today for anybody wondering. On that same note, what I'm thinking on doing is if I am going to do that, then I'm going to do it one of two ways. One is I'm just going to, whoever wins the surprise box, that will be what it is on the shop for the next month. Or maybe I'll have whoever give me their topic and we'll go from there. Topher, hey, holy shit, how you been, man? What's up? I'll see you. How's things going? When it comes to things like shipping. Shipping is astronomically stupid from Canada. I'm going to try and find a way around it. I might talk to my boss who has a deal with Purelator. So I might have a convo with him and see if I can, kind of throw him a few bucks to scooch me on there. Authenticata, what's going on? But are you still doing too much? For the moment, prize transatlantically. Oh, don't let that stop you. I'm not gonna let that stop me. Trust me. I'll fucking do it. I'll do it. I don't care. I love you guys that much. Whoever wins, I'll send it to you. I don't care if you live in Germany or Wales or Australia. It'll take a while to get there, but getting ready to go to a CT scan. Well, good luck to you. They're not as bad as MRIs. Thankfully, they can be. If you haven't had one before, they can be a little claustrophobic. So I wish you good luck. Parents will pass, life. Sorry to hear that, man. Separated, going through a divorce. Ugh. I've been there too. I've only got one parent left, myself, and he and I aren't exactly close, so I kind of get the feels. I know what you mean, and I'm on my second marriage, so I know about the feeling of divorce. It like one of the most stressful things that a person can go through. It sucks. But the extra cost and extra hassle. Shut up, Cy. Like, for real. Shut up. I don't give a fuck. I love you guys. I'll make it work. Don't worry about it. If I have to go through something like DHL, because it'll be cheaper. Right? Or Purelator, or FedEx, or whoever. Don't worry about it. Time for kids. All right. It's my leg, so my head won't be in the machine. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That'll be a lot easier on the claustrophobia feeling. What are the platforms you on right now? We are on Twitch and we are on YouTube, as well as the Tiki Talkies. I had an OBS crash a little while ago, so I don't have my vertical set up 100% where I want it to be, because otherwise I would have the chat right like down here somewhere, so that you guys could see. I could probably set it up there. Usually, yeah. Well, I think that's why my boss has... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll put the chat in there. I think that's why my boss goes through Purelator, is because of that. There, we'll see if... Let's see if that helps a bit. There's the Twitch chat. So now you guys can kind of stay involved a bit. Kelvin, what's going on? Hello, how you been? Try and jump over to Twitch. Yeah, you got it. Yes. Just getting up? That's a mood. I wish I was just getting up. God, that'd be nice. But unfortunately, with my kids' new schedule, that's why I'm streaming so much earlier now. Instead of in the afternoon, I had to roll it back to the mornings, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to go get my kid on time. And that would suck, considering she's now going to school halfway across the damn city. So yeah, I'm going to do this for at least the next 6 months. We'll see how I'm feeling after that when she transfers back to the school that is just over here. I may end up still doing the 11 a.m. one. So we'll find out. What's your system? You could put on all the info, what you want to mail, and then give you the price per company. Oh, yeah, wouldn't that be nice? I had something like that during one of my jobs. Was it a website or was that a program? Because if it was a website, that'd be nice. I'm sure if you actually Googled it, there might be something like that. I haven't checked myself, but that's actually a really interesting idea. It's likely ShipStation. Never heard of it. But hey, that doesn't mean anything. Yes, 100% Authenticata. Best of luck to you with the CAT scan. It's U.S. only, of course it is. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Oh well. Also, hey, if you're watching over on YouTube, make sure you smash that like button, because I like to be cringy and say stupid shit. Better news, some writing projects I've been working on are going on well. Nice. We'll send you the site, you just compare the prices. You can. Beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think it was a program. Fair enough. Yeah, so I guess in answer to what the bus was asking me regarding that last video, where my psychologist said that, or my psychiatrist rather, said that I'm doing too much. Shut up, shoes. It's probably true. But, so I had this conversation with, let me get you up to speed here, okay? So I had a psych appointment yesterday because those of us who take meds, we need to do that in order to keep our prescriptions updated, right? So of course I had to go see him yesterday and had a chat with him, and he was asking me how you been doing, what kind of things have you been up to. This music is just a little bit too loud in my ears right now. It's just mildly distracting. But he asked me, like, how's it going? What have you been up to? Blah, blah, blah. So I gave him pretty much my entire list of what I have on the go right now. Now, Schust is the only one who's seen the full list, because he helped me organize it so that I don't stray off track. Guess what I did? I strayed off fucking track. Because of course I did. Why wouldn't I, right? But so I gave him the entire list of what I've been doing, which includes writing content for not only trying to write content for my main page, but then secondary content for another page that I'm running, plus working on a bunch of AI video stuff. Squirrel. Plus, does Shoes know this? Probably. Plus music projects that I've been working on, which covers 3 different projects I have on the go right now, plus working on the printing of the droids. And there is still a handful of shit that I'm forgetting about right now. But yeah, so I gave him that entire rundown, and I was complaining that it felt like my meds weren't working as well anymore. And I said, I understand that I'm getting up now at like 7 o'clock in the morning as opposed to 11, so I'm taking them earlier, but I feel like they are wearing off earlier, which would make sense. I'm going to tell him, yeah, please don't. So obviously that makes sense. You take them earlier, they wear off earlier. So I was telling him that, and I was like, I feel like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, I'm kind of brain dead, and I'm just kind of confused and whatnot. And I said, I think that it's, wearing off earlier kind of thing. And I was wondering, like, should I get a top up? Should we go up in dose? And he said, did you listen to yourself a minute ago when you rattled off that list? I'm like, yeah, why? He said, you're just fucking running your brain into overload at this point. He said, of course they're wearing off. You're exhausting yourself. I'm like, huh. Shut up, Schust was the first thing that came to mind. Because he's been telling me that, and a couple of you have also been saying that to me for the last little while, so... yeah. Things you enjoy, things you bring can, and you just drop on priorities. Well, right, and that the thing is, that's why I asked him to help me prioritize it, because I can't do it, right? I can help somebody else prioritize, love, support, hypocrisy, right? I can help anybody else prioritize if they need to. Can I do it for myself? Fuck no, of course not. Because I have no idea what the priority is. Everything has an equal urgency to it. That's the problem, right? Neurodivergent brain, that's how it works. My part, I tell myself, just surf the wave. As long as it lasts, it'll pass, and then it's time to rest a bit. And that, see, I would love to think that too. But as I was explaining this, yeah, fucking doctors and their common sense. I was telling my wife this when we were driving home last night. And I was expecting her to give me the same treatment, which she kind of did. Told me to, like, mellow the hell out. But like I said, when your brain's running a warp 9 with brakes made of pudding, and all it does is jump from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next. If I could put the brakes on this thing, I'd love it. I would absolutely do it. But I can't. It doesn't work that way. I wish it did. Right? Because I've got so many goddamn things that I'm trying to do, that I want to do, right? For myself, for other people. But on the flip side, I don't have the energy to fight the inertia. Starting is hard, stop it is even harder. Yeah, when your brain is traveling at warp 9 and the brakes are made of pudding, good luck. Good luck. But he did say to me, and I've complained about this psychiatrist before, but honestly, we don't have very many in the area, which is why I'm just like, fuck it, stay with him, because otherwise you're never going to find another one. I'd always kind of thought that he wasn't really paying attention much and just kind of like, yeah, here's your script, now go away. But he said to me yesterday that you look happier this time than you did last time. And I'm like, you actually noticed? I'm surprised by this. It sounds like me, and showers is hard to get in even more. Well, and me as well, 100%, because once you get in, then it's comfortable, and you don't want to get out. But with that as well, include hydrophobia is another thing. I'm a hydrophobic, and another problem I have is stepping into it. Right, I'm at the point where, like, with my body deteriorating, I can barely step over the edge of the tub to get into it. That's another problem that I have, right? So it's the pain of getting in, trying to motivate yourself to get in, trying to get your brain to get past the hydrophobia part. Yeah, I get it. How are the cheese caves? Would you believe that we actually on our on Fridays, because I do every other Friday. On Fridays we have our chit chat, and then we as a community write an AI song together. Would you believe that we actually did one about that? Actually, I'll even show you. There you go. Thanks, Dan. There's the link right there. If you want to throw in a suggestion for our next AI music session, which will be this Friday. Shit, is it this Friday? Or do I work this Friday? No, I didn't work. I did work last Friday, so it will be this Friday. 1, 6, puppies!
Let's get nuts.
What is up, my friend? How you doing? Hello. Big shout out to the puppy. Hey, buddy, what's up? Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up on the chat a little bit here. Wow, that sun just really started bouncing off my window, off my car window outside, right into my face. I am tired. Mood. Do you have a shower chair? Yes, I do. I take a shower. I hate taking showers right now. My arm hurts and my back hurts. Yeah, I get that. Managed to save myself from a banking train wreck. Well, that's good. Our calendar says stream this Friday. Thank you. You know how it is, right? I forget things. I can barely keep track of my own schedule, obviously. Just got home, bring a wife from the hospital. Is she doing well? I seem to have missed the story on this one. Is she okay? She's doing well? Everything's good? Copacetic? She ate? Good. Eating is important. Oh, yeah. While I think of this. Sorry, just more shit that I'm trying to... About ads manager. Copy address. Yeah, while I'm thinking about it, more stuff that I did not have a chance to try and fix. Custom browser doc, please work for me. Ads manager. Just so I can... Yeah, fuck off. Make me log into Twitch. Bear with me a second, please. Oh, you're gonna make me try and remember my goddamn password? Please be that one. I'll figure it out later. I'm not gonna worry about it. Keyboard finally set up. Nice. Long story. Let me type. Have at it, my friend. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, we'll do that. Apply. Close. I'll figure it out after. Password 1. That's right. That's what it is. Why do our bodies break down after doing things for decades? Because we're getting old, unfortunately. That's the sad part. Because we're getting old. I got nothing else. I've got nothing else. Yeah, getting old sucks. Yes, very much so. It absolutely does. I hate getting old. I hate the fact that I was getting old before I was old. That part pisses me off. Yeah, that was the password. Fuck you. Goddamn thing. Hang on. We're going to try this again. Ah, there we go. Okay. Submit. And now you are putting up the entire... No. Stupid fucking thing. Anyway. Okay. No, that's not working out so well. So never mind. Alright, in simplest terms, the files for the... Whoa. 3D get corrupted with time. There you go, that's it. I had gray hair show up at 19. Ooh, I don't envy that. Thankfully, mine took a while, but then when they started, it was like a freight train, just run away. Body's on a use it or lose it system. Theoretically, it should continue to work. You would think. But, I mean, wear and tear, right? Deterioration. Gray hairs, what's that? It's something that rhymes with fuck you, Dan. Infection or foot, off and on, more than a couple of years now. Monday night, went to change a bandage on the foot. Green, okay, off to... Okay, well, that's good. Good, I'm glad. That makes me happy when people are not, you know, in serious conditions that, you know, are life-threatening. Find an infection in the toe, worst time with their feet and legs. So I hear. I don't envy anybody that has to go through that. Thankfully, I don't seem to be on that track yet. Because the wound was almost healed and then got reinfected. Oh, gross. Hey! With the cheers. Beaties! Now, oddly enough, I can't hear that. Did you guys hear the Biddies song when it went off there, or no? Yeah, that was loud. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I don't seem to have it on here, and I don't know why. Oh, that'd be why. Monitor and output. That's why. Close. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I'll crank that way down. Managed to avoid W's even with my weight issues. Nice. Yep, scared the fuck out of me. Both wife and I are diabetic. Seemed really happy. My grandma's really well for her age. She complained she was wondering. I don't have enough energy for curtains in the first place, let alone laundry or ironing, right? It's got back from ghost hunting and needing to calm down. Really? Well then, I think the neighbors heard it. Well, it should be solved now. I turned it down, so. Then the numbers, since Lord, no numbers again. I'm predisposed for it, right? My dad's got it really bad. A lot of my grandparents have it really bad. But I seem to have dodged the bullet so far. So, knock on whatever. Knock on everything. And hope to hell that works. Num num num. Today's hydration flavor is coffee. As I put in the chat earlier, it is coffee with vanilla oat milk and French vanilla syrup, sugar-free. So there you go. Finish work in 10 minutes. Yay! I went to Zach. There we go. See, I heard that now. Okay. Here, we'll keep it right there. Hey, it's an era! Hi, stranger. Coffee is water too. Yes, it is. It is water that is run through, grounds. But yes, it is. Much better volume. Yeah. Well, it's because I see it and can hear it now. So it's now on my volume slider. Zach Began's Museum. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Or Zach Began? I don't know who that is. I don't know where it is. But it sounds like it would be very interesting. Nira, how you doing? I hope you're hydrating and keeping yourself well. Had some weird stuff happen. Indeed. See, a place like that, I would, and maybe it's the tism, I would be very skeptical. I would think that a lot of that stuff would be set up, especially if it's something that is contained into one location, like a museum or a building or an entire area, right? I would think that they would have a lot of that stuff set up and, you know what I'm saying? Looks like Vegas. Oh, okay. Well, especially in Vegas, for it being a tourist area, yeah, I would think that. Holy shit! It's Shay. Hi. What's up? Yes, we're multi-streaming today. You made it. Lovely to see you. I'm surviving and hoping a mild fever will soon do. Did a very big ADHD purpose. Purchase. That was the word that's in front of me, is purchase. IR can English goodly, yes. Anyway, so what was your purchase? Tell me a story. Inquiring minds want to know. I don't know what's going on with the ad manager. I gotta stop. Gotta run, good seeing you. I'll try to drop by on Friday. All right, Topher, it was great to see you too. Take care of you and the wifey. And yeah, we'll see you on Friday. It's a long life's been busy. Don't apologize to me. Rule 0, life happens. Been busy with a new puppy. A new puppy? Tell me about your puppy. I want to hear. About a baritone. Like a baritone? Like a sax? Young people in sacrifice. Oh, wow. Yeah, I would think that would be set up for it. It said your name. Well. Yeah, that's some creepy shit. I could see that being something that throws you off a little bit. We all heard it. Yeah, that'd be creepy. That'd be creepy. In completely different news, Annie, I've got a present for you. Cookies for everybody. Get yourself a cookie. Cookies for all. Get a cookie on the way by. Oh, thanks for that, Dan. That's right. Reminder, if you want to be a part of the Droid Fund, all you got to do is... Oh, hello. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard our happy little neurodivergent haven. But yeah, anybody who wants to get into the monthly surprise box draw, that's how you do it. Every $10 gets your name in once. $20 gets it in twice, etc., etc. Last stream of the month, we spin the wheel, and whoever wins gets a surprise box from me. I'll 3D print you off some stuff and send it to your house, kind of like I am for Diane this month. Since I don't see her around, I'll show you what she's got. We're doing this one here so that Nani has something to paint. It's a Mandalorian helmet with Minnie Mouse ears and a bow. What else have we got? We have got our little articulated mouse fidget. Mouse droid, because, well, I mean, it wouldn't be me if I didn't put a droid in there. And another Mickey Mouse fidget, which you can do like this and like this and like this and like this. I brought one of these to my therapist on my therapy session because I like to bring in, you know, all sorts of goodies for the other clients, especially the kids. I like to bring in like printed fidgets and stuff like that. My therapist stole this and said nobody else is getting it. She's keeping it for herself. Like, oh, okay. Well, whatever you want to do. But anyway, that's this month's surprise box, and I will be mailing that out to Diane as soon as I can. You're the fidget fairy. Yes. Is that a pansexual joke? Because, I mean, it fits. I got excited. Hey, it's all good. See, but that's a part of what could be in the surprise box. You never know. You just got to give me a theme and then, surprise. Some shit shows up at your house and it's from me. Gonna lay down again, keep you in the background for the algorithm. Hey, I appreciate it, Nira. Mwah. All the love to you. His name is Charlie. He was supposed to be a mini golden doodle, but he was almost 20 pounds at 16 and a half weeks. Holy crap. Big old puppy. Interrupting. Well, that's a thing. That is a thing. But yeah, anyway, so now you know what kind of stuff could end up in the surprise box. So anybody who wants to get in on that and have a chance to win it, every $10 get your name in there once. And maybe I'll put it up on the merch shop. And then you'll have an identical one show up at your house. Because why? Why the hell not? Because as Sai said, I'm the fidget fairy. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Alright, just made me think of that. Hey, good song. I wrote it. True story, I did. Funny on the goes on. I bought Cult of the Lamb. That's a great little game. Honestly, I had personally have not jumped into it yet, but my daughter has. Like, I bought a copy of it for her. She loves it. We got a whole bunch of people in the community that are playing it. They all love it. Yeah, Chaos, exactly. That's the first person I was thinking of. Right? And Chris, I know you play it. Mama, do you play it? I'm pretty sure. But yeah, there's a handful of people that were playing it. Oh, it's great. Like I said, I have personally not gotten into it, but the only reason is because I don't have the time. Pocket, of course, Pocket, yep. And I think Council as well. I could be wrong. Here's one I haven't seen in a while. But maybe because I'm streaming earlier and Council has a problem with going to bed at an appropriate time. Yeah, Bus has it, that's right. Yeah, I know there's a whole bunch of you that got it. And I know Jason was right into it and enjoying the hell out of it, so. I named my followers my classmates. A lot of us in the Discord, we name the cult members after each other. So it's pretty funny when you get the most random people like marrying each other or, you know, sacrificing each other and stuff. It's pretty damn funny. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. Sorry. It's like one of the biggest hits that I put out. People just love it. We use our headmates. Of course you do. Right? Well, especially those of you that have got a lot of headmates, I could see that being just either a blast or a torture session. God, I couldn't imagine if Gothic was playing it. Hoi, oi, oi. That would be absolute insanity. Because, you know, hundreds. I also know a little secret. So do I, but I bet mine's different than yours. But please, if you're going to share, I'd love to hear. Oh, it's a shame Chris isn't listening. Elliot! Loud noises! What's going on? Welcome, welcome. How are you? And a happy hump day to you. I hope all is well. By the way, on the Tiki Talks, thank you very much for all of the hearts that you guys are dropping in there. I appreciate it. Is your stream avatar the Tunic Fox? No. Mine is... My stream avatar, where is he? He's the little orange fox looking thing. He's supposed to be an orange squirrel carrying a cell phone and a coffee. There, right there. It's got a cell phone and a coffee. But the closest thing that I could find with the base stream avatars is looks like a fox. Doing pretty good, except on day 12 of no days off. Oh shit. I'm sorry. That sucks. But on the other hand, hey, it's bank. I know that probably doesn't help. I know that when I was doing 554 and when I got called in for overtimes, yeah, when it felt like no days off, or I ended up covering the 2 days off that I had, or 2 or 3 in the middle there or whatever, and it felt like a fucking eternity. Yeah, I get that it was bank, and it was, you know, it was great on at that time I was making 51 an hour, I think, on the overtime. So yeah, there was money. You were making bank for sure, but after the second day, you were just paying tax. Your third day was just taxes. That was it. Because it looked like the Tunic Fox, very exceptional game. Tunic Fox. I'm sure I've heard of that one. I'm trying to remember it now. TikTok hates me. Gonna switch over to YouTube. Yeah, pop over to YouTube or Twitch. Your choice. I'm on both. Each of the bishops are representative of something in Japanese culture. That does not surprise me. See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil, think no evil, and do no evil. Oh, that makes sense. That 100% makes sense for a game like that. Close pop-up. There we go. Now I can see it. Sorry, the only reason I'm concerned about the ads manager, for those who are not frequent here, on every time Twitch forces me to do ads, we use that as a self-care break, because those of us who have the neurodivergent brains suck at taking care of ourselves. So I try and make us do it. Chance to it's think of it like a commercial break, because it literally is, but a chance to go and get yourself some water, stand up, have a stretch, go get a snack if you need to, things like that, because we neurodivergent kids need that, because otherwise we'll forget to do it, right? Go to the bathroom, things like that. Good song, Jay. Good song. Juno is the one who waits. I like that. New guy makes more than me. Okay, that is kind of horseshit. For doing the same job. I fucking hate when stuff like that happens. When you guys are doing the same job and a new guy comes in and is making more than you. Oh, God. Nope. I hate that. I hate that. You should be paid, regardless your gender, by the way, regardless your gender, you should be making the same amount for doing the same job as the person beside you, depending on experience. If you have as much experience as the person beside you for doing the same job, you should be getting the same pay. I don't give a fuck if you're an AFAB, female presenting, whatever. You should be making the same as me if I'm doing the same job as you. Vespa, making breakfast for myself. Don't work till 12:30. Fair enough. So like an hour and a half. Nice. What are you making for breakfast, Vespa? A bit like Zelda, but you're a fox. Game actually doesn't tell you right away. Black Tandro. I've heard, yeah, I have heard of that. I have heard of that. Yeah, I've heard that one actually is like right crazy to try and play. The manager is talking to HR about it. Good. Good. I'm glad. Because, yeah, that's bullshit. Any person who can do the job, has the same amount of experience that you do, should be making the same as you. Or if they're brand new to it, they should not be making as much as you. Tweaking on the doper memes. Before the yellow light starts blinking and telling me that we need to go to a self-care break, I want to remind those of you who are patrons or members, and that means anybody who's on Patreon, a member on Fourth Wall, which is the merch site, or a member on YouTube, there will be coming up over the next month, I hope, there will be specific member only, and when I say member, when I say patron, I mean member. It's interchangeable. You know what I mean. Those of you who are on that, there will be stuff that is only going to you guys. It is not going to be put out to anybody else before it is released publicly, but it will be just for you guys. So keep an eye out for that. Am I telling you what it is? Nope. Why? Because I'm that guy. Puppy needs to go potty. Excellent. I kicked the back door open so I don't have to deal with him. Omelet with ham. Gonna have. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Only fans. No, it's only Squirrel. But unfortunately, I think that. Oh no, wait. They claimed it this morning. Yeah, onlysquirrel.com, which goes to my Patreon. Should work fine again. Fucking annual fees, I tell you. Got an email from them saying, hey, only your domain, onlysquirrel.com, is coming up due. Hey, there we go. There's Shay. TikTok, YouTube. Hopefully this works. Are you actually on YouTube? No, you're on Twitch. See, if you were on YouTube, I would see you in this chat over here. And if you were on TikTok, I would see you in this chat over here. Tweaking on the doper memes. Yeah, so anyway, going back to the testicles. I see you, Dan. But yeah, going back to that, what I was just saying about the Patreon stuff. There is one music project that I have been keeping to myself. Like, Schust only found out about it himself last week. And I've been working on it for like 6 months. But that one is going to be patron only until it gets released to the public. And I'm not even saying anything about it. I'm just going to like drop it and there you go. That's one of the things that I got going for you guys. Also, on my list of shit to do, I have got some new interesting merch ideas that I'm going to be putting up. And I'm looking forward to sharing that with you guys. And I want your feedback on it when it does go up. And I see the yellow light has popped on. So, it is that time for that self-care break. I want you guys to go and get yourself some water, grab a snack, stand up, have a stretch, go to the bathroom if you need, check your dishes, do what you need to do, and we'll be back in a couple of minutes, but...
After these messages, we'll be right back.
All right, self-care break time. We'll be back in just a moment. Go grab some water. We'll be right back. Alrighty. Hi. We back. Hi, Shoes. What's going on, my brother? I was going to send a link to Click, Tick, Pop, and Tweaking. Hey, do that as well if you want. Actually, it's funny that you picked those two as well. And I said shine for you because there are hardstyle remixes of that and Tweaking. So, I mean, there's a variety if they want it. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm off center here again. Oh, well. It happens. Just got home from getting kiddo, checking on sick wife. Stayed home today. Oh, I'm sorry. Panda's down today. You're always off center. Yeah, it's true. It's true, I am. I very much am. But yeah, Vespa, if you want to do that, have at it. I'm not going to say no. I appreciate it. No, not shut up, by the way. You like that, do you? No trample. See, I called that preemptive. Because I know what's coming. So, I mean, just might as well just put a little shut it right there and just... I see you. I acknowledge that you're going to put a proverbial foot in my ass. And, yeah, that's yeah. Anyway. All right. No, we are not going to do music today, but I am going to share a couple of tracks from our community playlist because why the hell not? Because we were talking about it, and I know Topher was talking about it and buggered off, but, and I'm pretty sure Hoshi has not had a chance to enjoy the, shall we say, wonderfulness that is our Stupidity on Fridays. So let's take a look at that. Which also means that I'm going to have to pause that. And for those of you on the YouTubes, I'm going to have to pause that one. What's that? YouTube gets different music than Twitch does. Yes, that's right, it does. Because I'm getting tired of fucking copyright strikes. Or flags, or whatever. Anyway. So there's that. Anywho, I digress. Because that's me. Alright, browser capture. We want this one. Which apparently is the wrong size. Fuck it. Why are you so small? Oh, because you're on the little browser. Or on the little monitor. Ah, that's why. There we go. Alright, so we were talking about... What a great way to wake up this morning. What, with being told to shut up by me? Where is the one? Where is it? Where is it? I'm trying to remember which one it was. There it is. Conquest of Bread and Robots. This is it. This is the one that we made in honor of the cheese caves and... Chocolate describe above. You're always off center. Oh, great way to wake. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. This here, the Conquest of Bread and Robots. This is just some of the stupidity that we get into on every other Friday. I wasn't there for that one, so you haven't heard this one yet. By the way, these are all public, right? So anybody can check these songs out. All you have to do is go to udio.com and check for me, which is DJ Spaz 403. I think. Yep. But anyway, so this one here we did together. And what style is it? Oh, it's in punk rock. That's what it is. The Conquest of Bread Robots. Here, enjoy this.
Another night chatting about my woes. Wanna thank the mods for keeping things PG, you know. Tried mentioning some bread recipe in my head. Suddenly flagged a cryptic message, that word is dead. Is this real life? Is this Twitch jail? Saying flour, water, yeast just won't prevail. Automat's gone rogue. A gluten-free crusade. ADHD fears, a future we can't evade. This conquest for bread and robots, a battle we wage. Against the flag system, a tyranny on this digital stage. We'll shout from the rooftops, defy with a grin. Twitch might be scared, but the revolution begins. Try talking tech, a robot built I planned. Illegal content, the notification ran. Apparently, bots scare the platform elite. Steliac Terminators, a dystopian feed. Is this real life? Is this Twitch jail? Mentioning robots sends shivers down their trail. Paranoia peaks, TikTok's wildest dreams. Horsebird attacks, fueling their censorship schemes. This conquest for bread and robots, a battle we wage. Against the flag system, a tyranny on this digital stage. We'll shout from the rooftops, defy with a grin. Twitch might be scared, but the revolution begins. Cheese caves, warriors, a future unseen. Twitch mods rewrited a censored machine. But we won't be silenced, our voices won't fade. We fight for our bread and the robots we made. This conquest for bread and robots, a battle we wage. Against the flag system, a tyranny on this digital stage. We'll shout from the rooftops, defy with a grin. Twitch might be scared, but the revolution begins. But the revolution begins. Bread and robots, yeah. Twitch can't contain us, we'll break through the net. Free the bread!
I should really put this on Instagram. I mean, considering it was Instagram and versus Twitch when we were having the conversation, right? I'll do that actually. I'll render this out as just a lyric video and just put it up on my Instagram. For those of you that were there and remember the whole incident and this, just the sheer stupidity of it all, and I'm sure they'll appreciate all of the references that we got in here from the actual event that took place. Would you like me to use? Honestly, okay. So if you're sending them an email and saying, "Hey, this guy," use my name, use my actual name if you want, right? Go ahead and do that. I don't care. Because, I mean, I've got so many aliases for every different genre that I do. I've got a different alias, right? And then, of course, I've got the SquirrelDad one, which is completely unrelated to any of them. So, probably best if you actually just use my name. I'm sure I can, I'm sure I'll survive. But yeah, if you want, just send me a DM on Discord and we'll talk about it. What else we got here? Where, Here, Dan. I got one for you, brother.
Sweet and spicy gummy bears dancing through the night. Sugary delight, oh. Party moves so bright. Kinky gummy bears, you're the sweetness in the air. Come on and taste the magic, baby. Let yourself dare. Cause when you're with these bears, every flavor pops and we ignite the night. Kinky gummy bear, let's dance with the gummy bears. Come on and dance. Color candy passion.
Such a weird fucking song.
electric groove. We're having dance till the night's done. Kinky gummy bears, you're the sweetness in the air. Come on and taste the magic, baby. Let yourself dare. Cause when you're with these bears, every flavor pops and we ignite the night. Kinky gummy bears, let's dance with the gummy bears. Feel the beat, the rush, it's rare. Let the colors take you there. In this candy wonderland, party strong and hold my hand. Kinky gummy bears, you're the sweetness in the air. Come on and taste the magic, baby. Let yourself dare. Kinky gummy bears, every flavor pops and we ignite the night. Kinky gummy, let's dance. The gummy bears.
You feel that needs a remix, huh? Honestly, the only problem that I have with that is that the beat goes like all the fuck over the place, right? And it's like, what the hell is going on there? That day, we ended up doing 4 different versions of it, right? But that was voted the one that I was, the beat stumbles a bit. Yeah, to say the least. Yeah, it absolutely does. Let me see here. What I ended up doing was... Okay, that's... okay, sure. I ended up putting them on SQRL. So I put them on here. And I actually put... we'll say legit-ish music videos, right? So I actually put the lyric video up for that on YouTube. Honestly, I should have played that one. Out of the 4 of them that we had, because one is like a hyper pop mix, one of them is like a Eurodance kind of thing. I think it was this one here. Is it this one here that I preferred, or was it the In the Club? No, it's In the Club mix. This one here.
Candy world, lights and sparkles all around. Gummy bears, acting sweet but wearing crowns. Kinky moves, they're dancing in the night. Sugary vibes and they glow in neon lights. Flirty fun, they're teasing with a gaze. Never thought candy'd act this way. Kinky gummy bears in the club tonight. Sweet but naughty under disco lights. Kinky gummy bears gonna make you move. Bounce into the beat, we got that groove. Flavors mix as they twirl and shimmy wild. Candy coated, fantasies can't deny.
Oh yeah.
Raven heart, jolly moves that never tire. Sticky sweet, setting hearts on fire. Playful smiles, yeah, they're breaking all the rules. Sugar high, we're dancing like we're fools. Kinky gummy bears in the club tonight. Sweet but naughty under disco lights. Kinky gummy bears gonna make you move. Bounce into the beat, we got that groove. Underneath the gummy sky we fly. Gummy dreams all night, let's get high. Tangled in a sugar rush we can't hide. Come join the party, take a sweet ride. Kinky gummy bears in the club tonight. Sweet but naughty under disco lights. Kinky gummy bears gonna make you move. Bounce into the beat, we got that groove.
Oh, oops. I'm sorry. That was my bad. I muted myself so I wasn't talking over the song. What was I saying? Just another AI song. Yes, that was an AI song. That was one of 4 that we did that day, right? Because it was Dan's suggestion for Kinky Gummy Bears. That was it. And we just kind of ran with it. But like I said, there were 4 of them that we ended up doing. And they were all really good. Like, really good. And so I just said, fuck it, I was going to make videos of all of them. And I apologize to those of you on TikTok where I'm shuffling shit around. I'm trying to actually give you guys a bit of a view on it. Again, I haven't got everything set up properly since the OBS crash. But yeah, there were 4 versions of it. And what, do I not have the trigger fire on this one? I saw it, I didn't hear it, but you know what? I'll honor it anyway. Here we go. There we go. Sorry, my trigger fire was all fucked up. There we go. Hydrating. But yeah, they were. I don't want to say they were completely different, but they were different enough.
Candy colors in the night, glowing bright. Kinky gummy bears, feeling alright. Gonna party till the break of dawn. Sugar rush, let's get it on. Get it on. Got those moves. Feel the sticky sweet. So sweet. Dance floors ours. Groove to the beat. Kinky gummy bears, they don't care. Sugary treats will take you there.
How about the image on this one?
Gummy bears in the air. Party all night, love everywhere. Shiny wrappers busting out, wild cry. Dancing gummy bears, no need to hide. Like cousin love in every bite. Tangled up in candy delight. Get it right, feel the melt as we collide. Gummy love taking over the night. Kinky gummy bears, they don't care. Sugary treats will take you there. Kinky gummy bears in the air. Party all night, love everywhere. Electric vibe, hold on tight. Gummy bears, shining bright. On the floor, under the light. Kinky fun, all through the night. Kinky gummy bears, they don't care. Sugary treats will take you there. Kinky gummy bears, in the air. Party all night, love everywhere. Kinky gummy bears.
There we go. Yeah, so that was, like I said, another version of it that we had. So we had what, kind of like that down-tempo-ish, almost wannabe dubstep-ish kind of one. We had like the Eurodance one and the poppy one. The Flavor Explosion version, I can't remember off the top of my head what it was. I think this is like a hyper-pop version. But yeah, like, you know, this is the stupidity that we get into, right? Is we take a prompt, we run with it, and we end up voting on the one that will be put up on the SQRL site, because why the hell not? What's this one?
Dancing in the kitchen, all sugar and delight. Kinky gummy bear shining in the light. Sweet and tangy always, we're ready for a bite. Kinky gummy bears, coloring the night. Let the flavor explode. Soft and chewy, love the rainbow. Kinky gummy bears, feel the sugar rush. Let it bring you inside. Kinky gummy bears, take a ride on the wild side.
All right, not so much hyper pop. This one's just kind of like radio prop. Radio prop? Radio pop. And hey, Lightfoot, how you doing?
Sparkle and they gleam, living in a world that's just like a dream. Gummy bears are crazy, dancing on the scene. Kinky gummy bears, coloring the night, let the flavor explode. Soft and chewy, love the rainbow. Kinky gummy bears, feel the sugar rush, let it fill you inside. Kinky gummy bears, take a ride on the wild side.
And yeah, so I'm sorry, I'm stopping that. I'm cutting that one off. I don't, same as what Story Mage was saying, I don't like that one as much. I don't vibe with that one as much. It doesn't quite, you know, have that hit kind of thing. There are a couple of songs I still have to put up on here from the last time that we did our little stupidity, but, which is what, the Fight Back Mama Bear one, which was fucking K-pop. Oh yeah, this one, the hyperpop one that we did, right? So we take any of these topics, and before I carry on, I just want to say, hey, Lightfoot, how you doing? Nice to see ya. I love your content. It resonates so much. Much obliged. I appreciate that. I apologize that I haven't really put as much of the brain stuff up as of late. A lot of that's a much longer conversation that has to do with like therapy and shit. But yeah, for right now, we're just kind of going over, speaking of like ADHD brains and stuff. Every other Friday on my Twitch stream, we do an AI music, a community thing where the community will submit suggestions for a topic of the song and then what style they want to hear it in. And then as a community, we put this thing together, and it can get right ridiculous. For example, this one here, Running on Low, this one was based from, who was it? Moonlight Tree, I think is who it was, who suggested this one, where basically you don't have enough energy to deal with people. And we ended up doing a hyperpop mix out of it, right? Sounds like this.
Woke up this morning, tired as can be, draining my battery, need some space to breathe, can't handle all these faces, all the buzzing in my head, trying to find some traces of silence in my bed, running high, low, people everywhere, I'm feeling so, need to recharge, oh baby, baby, like, oh, without energy, I can't deal with society, running high, low, I got that noise, let me be, walk into the party, lights are blinding me, people's voices drowning, need my energy, heart's beating like it's faded, too many to appease, but I can't keep escaping, gotta find some peace, running high, low, people everywhere, I'm feeling so, need to recharge, oh baby, baby, like, oh, without energy, I can't deal with society, running high, low, got the noise, let me be. Feeling the strain, all this hustle is driving me insane, craving the calm, find my quiet in this storm, running high, low, people everywhere, I'm feeling so.
So answering to the Lightfoot crew, yeah, hyperpop it's a very, like, speed-wise, the tempo is way up there, the energy is way up there, hence the name hyper. It's got that poppy sound to it, right? So that, again, this is just silly shit that we do together as a community, just as kind of an outlet, right? Because I'm really into a lot of the AI advances that are going on, right? There's no point in freaking out about them because they're here. They're not going anywhere. We're all going to have to deal with it, right? So I think that AI music is wonderful if used as a tool. We're using it here as a tool for basically an outlet for us just being silly. And I absolutely adore the fact that we can do this as a community together, because we end up writing some real little bangers, right? And it's just silly shit. And I'm fucking totally down with that. I love the fact that we can do this together. So yeah, we do this every other Friday on my Twitch stream. So like this Friday we'll be doing it, because it goes with my work schedule. Use as a tool? You're a tool. Your mom's a tool. Wait. Never mind. Speaking of tools, hey, this is the tool that I have printed out for my pit droid. I just have to paint it yet, but he's almost done. That's another conversation in and of itself, which we're not going to get into today, because I'll just go forever. AI country song for jalapeno peppers. I have seen a bunch of them. We ended up actually doing, we did one in VC, and Dragonheart I don't think is here right now, but we did one. I've done a handful of them that are just fucking ridiculous. Where is it? I'll just show it to you. I'm not going to play it because it gets right dumb. Truckless Heartbreak. This one here, we wrote, Dragonheart gave me the suggestion. I wrote it while sitting in a VC with a bunch of people. And it is the topic she gave me was a guy who divorces his truck. You heard me right. Divorces his truck in order to be with an alligator. Yes, we wrote a country song about that. True fucking story. So, and it's right here, and it is public for anybody who wants to hear it. It is on the playlist. The playlist is called Community Made Songs, and it's on my Udio website, which my name is very different from what it is on the social media, DJ Spaz 403. So, yeah. Some of those AI generators will go fucking ham when you ask them to make a country song on any topic. Yeah. They can get right dumb, and I am here for it. I'm 100% here for it. Right? Like, look at all this goofy shit we've done. On the other hand, it also, many of you know, it also helped me through my music therapy, right? When I did, when I had to, not had to, but when I used this as a therapeutic tool and ended up writing not one rock album, which is out available for everybody on Spotify, YouTube, whatever platform you choose, but also the second one I am currently mastering right now and going to release. And it has got some real fucking bangers if rock is your thing. Think 3 Days Grace, think Linkin Park, think, I don't know. Anybody else have any suggestions for me that's heard it? Those are the primary ones that I think of. Oh yeah, Sai, have you not heard this? I'll spare you the ones that are already out there. The band name that I put it under is called Active Corrosion, which is available everywhere. That first album is called Caustic Therapy, and I wrote it. You look and sound like a good friend of mine. Well, hello. Hi. Hello, friend. Welcome to my happy, humble corner. But yeah, that album was written as music therapy. While I use the AI to make the music because I can't play a guitar, and for vocals because I can't sing worth a shit, 100% of the lyrics are written by me. All of them. So that's why I can get away with releasing it, because I can maintain a copyright on the lyrics. But I guess I can give you an example of that, since we're dabbling in this stuff anyway. What do we got here? This stuff here is actually the unmastered one, so maybe not. But, okay, so I'll just give you a quick walkthrough. Very quick walkthrough. The album actually starts on this one, Like a Battlefield. Now, the story that it tells is, this one here is feeling like literally your brain is a battlefield. This one is very, like, Linkin Park, hip-hop-y kind of beat to start with. Anymore, Ledge of Fate, Waves, and The Edge are all ones about feeling that depression, that isolation, having those unaliving ideations that you get. When I Fall Slow. This one actually hits big on SoundCloud. My Reason, this one here, this song actually makes a lot of people cry. And part of me is very proud of that. Because this one here talks about, for those days where you are feeling like you just don't want to be here anymore, you don't have a reason to go on, and then you have your reason. Mine is Jasa, my daughter. So this song I wrote for her. And a lot of people, especially if you're a parent, it hits. Sanctuary, this one is about finding your community, finding your people. So I wrote this one kind of for you guys. And again, this one hits really big on SoundCloud. This one here, we started on one of our very first group community ones. This one is the Sunshine Goblin Anthem. We wrote this one for our friend Fee, the Sunshine Goblin. So that one is about them. Caustic Therapy, the title of the album. This one is about knowing that therapy is needed, that it's necessary, that it's good, but it hurts. That's what this is about. The Monster's Reign is one that I wrote after I started getting back into therapy, and it has to deal with how can I put this delicately? It deals with child abuse. We'll just put it that way. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow, is what? Check out that album. I haven't listened, but know of it. Who Am I is, basically, it's about relearning who you are. Boom, It Hits Me is probably one of my favorites because this song is about taking your meds. Literally, that's it. It's about taking your meds. And I Am Not Okay is another one that I really like. Actually, sometimes use it as the intro for the stream. Basically, it means just that. I'm not okay, but I will be. So that there is the journey that I took on my music therapy for that album. So again, that's Active Corrosion, Caustic Therapy. That is out on all the platforms for anybody who wants to check it out. It's on YouTube. It's on... it's got its own YouTube channel. It's on Spotify. It's on all of this stuff. So the second one that I'm putting out, and I will actually give you guys a sample of one of these. Wow. This one is a lot more spread out. It's not like each one of them. How can you find these not on SoundCloud? I don't have SoundCloud. Sally, for the ones that I was just talking about, they are on all platforms. So they are on Spotify, they're on YouTube Music, they're on Amazon, whichever your preference is. The band name is Act of Corrosion. Again, all the music, all the vocals, the sounds are all AI. The lyrics are 100% written by me. So that album, Caustic Therapy, is literally about my journey. But so many people, when we were doing it, when I was sharing it in the Discord, there were so many people that could relate to it, and it hit them on a personal level. I decided, fuck it, it is time to release it. This next album here, I don't have a title for it yet, but there are, like, oh wow, to describe all of these is just, this one here sounds a hell of a lot like Linkin Park. Yeah, Deserve is feeling like you deserve all the pain and the shit and the bad things that come to you. Unstable, honestly, is just one of my rage tunes. I literally wrote it about emotional dysregulation and just feeling you had to, like, I love that one. But that's not the one I'm going to play for you. What else? Between Two Worlds is that delicate balancing act between being a good father but a bad husband. That's how I felt. Clearing the Way was based on a conversation that we had in the Discord, talking about, like, if you died, but your spirit could still pass a message on to your loved ones, what would you say? And I thought it was a very intriguing premise. So basically what this one is I'm not gone. You just can't see me, but I'm clearing the way for when you cross over someday, is basically what it's about. Fractured is one that I wrote again for the community, apologizing for who I am, essentially, is what the lyrics are. When I get into that really bad headspace and feel like I need to withdraw from everybody. Discarded is one actually that we started in the, it was a suggestion that was given to me in our Friday session, but I ended up writing it off to the side. It's one that was submitted by Pocket, and it's about feeling like you are just being used. So being used and discarded. Burn It All Bright, I'll get back to this one. Last Goodbye is, in delicate terms, a suicide letter. It's from that perspective. Killer Inside of Me is taking on that voice in your head and trying to beat it. Taking My Name, this one here, again, based on a conversation we had in Discord. Basically, it's about falling off the wagon, as it were. I related it back to when I was working in the club and I was drinking very heavily. Yeah, it's kind of that. Kind of trying to get yourself out of that and reclaiming who you were. Going back up. Okay, so this one here, I heard the title and I thought it was awesome and I had to write something around it. It's called Not the Hero You Wanted, but the Monster You Needed. I thought it was amazing, so that I ran with it. And Pressure Break, there are two versions of it. It's basically about building up that pressure inside of you until you explode. But I'll be listening until I get there. Cool. Okay, Burn It All Bright is the one that I'm going to play for you guys. This one is... So deep you need scuba gear. Liddy! What's up?
Let's get nuts.
Let's get nuts. How are ya? 36 months. Jesus Christ, that's 3 years. Unbelievable. You got yourself a brand new badge there, Lenny. Hey. But yeah, Burn It All Bright. As you may be able to tell from the image, guess who contributed to this one and has a writing credit on this one? Yeah, this was submitted, not submitted, that's a wrong word. That is one that Fee actually helped co-write. And this one I love. It's amazing. It is amazing. Basically, it is about it because the previous song that Fee had co-written was I'm Not the Villain. This one here is I Am the Villain. Or You Keep Fucking With Me and It's War. So I want to play this one for you because this one is one of my rage songs for sure. It's not like super fucking like, you know, blah, 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 screamy or anything like that. It does get some screamy into it, but I adore this one. I'm super proud of this one, and I'm going to share it with you guys, so enjoy. Burn It All Bright. Fucking love this. I call this Fee's other theme song.
For others, a bitter disguise. My pain ripped to pieces, right
So now you can see why this is one of my other rage songs. This one here was written for the most. This is based on a poem that Fee sent me. I took the poem, I reworked it so that I could use it lyrically, and then I put it into here. I'm floored, truly. I love this one so much. I really do. Like, this is hands down one of my favorite ones that I've done, is that track there. But again, this is going to be, Sally, if you're still watching on TikTok, this is going to be on the next Act of Corrosion album, which I am in the process of mastering in and around every other fucking thing that I'm doing. That'll be released sooner than later. It's going to be the next project that I release, the second album for that. God, let me see here. Yeah, that one, again, that one there I'm like super proud of. Deserve very much has a Linkin Park-esque, like, really sounds a lot like Chester in some songs. Very proud of that one. Yeah, lots of shit here. Unstable's a good one. God, just so many good ones here. Yeah, and I flip between male and female vocalists. Now, of course, in true autistic fashion, I had to write an entire backstory for the band here. So Chris helped me with that. So yeah, we've got like a whole little fucking backstory for the band. Basically, they're an Irish rock band with 5 members now. A set of twins, the female vocalist and the drummer, the lead singer, the other lead singer is a male, and the bass player, and yeah, and then Fee has jumped in. So he asked AI to help and tweak lyrics. No. I did the lyrics myself. The AI did not touch the lyrics. It did the music when I prompted around it. But that's it. Who that's? No way, when? Right now. Right now. What else can I do to blow your mind right now, Sai? How about this one? How about this one? This one here, Deserve, is about feeling like you deserve all of the shit that comes to you.
I can't face. Same voice whispers doubt in every empty space. You're a failure, it hisses, a constant nagging threat, words like weapons, tearing me apart again. Can't escape the chorus, ringing in my ears. Is this who I truly am? All these doubts and fears. They all say I deserve the pain, the never-ending ache. Echoes in my empty heart, a truth I can't erase. Maybe I deserve the scars, the cuts that never heal. I deserve the pain, that's all I ever feel. That's all I ever feel. That's all I ever feel. They laugh behind my back, whispers in the hall. Walk along on eggshells and wait for me to fall. Even the one I love looks on me with doubt. Is this really love? Or do they yearn for a way out? I can hear their voices ringing in my ears. Is this who I truly am? All these doubts and fears. They all say I deserve the pain, the never-ending ache. Echoes in my empty heart, a truth I can't erase. Maybe I deserve the scars, the cuts that won't heal. I deserve the pain, that's all I ever feel. That's all I ever feel. ever feel. Is this how my story ends? Written in defeat. No silencing these voices to make my pain complete. If I could find the strength, I would go beyond. But pain has now defined me, and all my hope is gone. They all say I deserve the pain, the never-ending ache. Echoes in my empty heart, a truth I can't erase. Maybe I deserve the scars, the cuts that never heal. I deserve the pain, that's all I ever feel. That's all I ever feel.
So yeah, again, a big divergence from my normal stuff, right? But again, I do a lot of this for myself, for therapeutic outlets, because in a lot of electronic stuff, you can't tell as good of a story, right? And to me, that was the deciding factor for doing doing my music therapy in that way, right? Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love doing like the hard banging fucking oomph stuff. I love my hard style. I love my electronica. I love my, my big room house and all that stuff that I do. But you can't tell a story as intricately as you can in a rock song, right? I mean, you can try, but it just doesn't work very well. So that was the whole reason that I decided to go this direction with it. Art is great therapy. Yes, 100%. To me, it is an artistic outlet, right? It's 100% an artistic outlet. So to me, that's why I ended up doing it, and going this way with it. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Did I put it on my main one? I think I did. Let me just not that one. That one here. Okay. I will show you the caustic therapy one, but I'll show you the lyric video to it. Just because I goddamn feel like it. Where did I put it? It should be in the music stuff, music videos, right here. Click. That is not the one I'm going for. Where did I put it? Alright, stop. Where did it go, damn it? Give me a second, I will find it, I promise. Right here, Caustic Therapy official lyric video. Fucking with AI. Enjoy. This is the title track of my first album for Active Corrosion.
The mirror's harsh reflection reveals my true complexion. A twisted self-perception, a life of self-rejection. The venom courses through me, the poison's hard to undo. This path of self-destruction is caustic therapy. So unclear, corroded by the demons that I've harbored year by year. The scars run deeper than the eye can see. Looking inside of me feels like caustic therapy. The pain, it never fades. The voices, they won't be swayed. skies, unveiling all the flaws that I've been trying to hide. The truth is like a dagger, piercing through my heart. From the inside out, it's tearing me apart. The pain, it never fades. The voices, they won't be swayed. I'm trapped within this cage of self-inflicted rage. Caustic therapy, burning through my veins. Acidic remedy for all this inner pain. Caustic therapy, a bitter pill to take, dissolving every part of me for sanity's sake. The cycle never ends, this vicious self-abuse. I'm my own worst enemy with nothing left to lose. But maybe in the ashes, I'll find a way to break free from this caustic therapy, burning through my veins. Acidic remedy for all this inner pain. Caustic therapy, a bitter pill to take, dissolving every part of me for sanity's sake. Caustic therapy.
So yeah, there you go. There's that's the title track to the first rock album that I put out, Caustic Therapy. Again, that one tells my story, right? That's my outlet, my artistic outlet is doing that stuff because again, you can't tell as good a story through any form of EDM as you can with something like this, right? So that's my excuse for it. Yeah, there you go. And now you know. And annoying is half the battle. That is not the direction that I thought we were going to go today. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm here for it. That's all good in the hood, my friends. No excuses needed. Nope, that's I didn't think so either. But yeah, that was something that I was doing, and kind of while you were on a hiatus there, I actually have it's a tag that we have in the Discord now. It's called Music Therapy. It's one by request, and whenever I do a new one like that I feel I could share with the crowd, then I share it into that channel there, just so I'm not annoying everybody with it. Because I know not a lot of people. Let me rephrase that. I know not everybody is into that kind of music, but like you, Sai, that's actually what I grew up on that shit. Right when I was in high school, it was a lot of like Metallica, Megadeth. You know, all of those bands, very influential when it comes to a lot of this stuff. So, anyway, I digress. And I've been rambling for a while. And, unfortunately, it is getting close to that time to get out of here. So, once again, I'm going to remind you guys that if you want to get into the monthly surprise box draw, every $10 that you donate gets your name in there once. And, yeah, so if you donate $20, it gets you in there twice. And at the end of the month, we spin the wheel, and somebody is getting a surprise pack mailed to them from me, because I'm that guy. And thank you, Dan. Just hit up that donate, and yeah, it is all good. So, anyway, that all being said, it is getting on time that I've got to get out of here. So let's see if there's anybody who I actually care to go and annoy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Perfect. Perfect. All right. So, until Friday, where, again, we are going to be, doing our wonderful little music therapy together. So I hope to see you guys then. In the meantime, thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm glad that you hung around and stuck it out and enjoyed some tunes. But now, we are going to go and bug our good friend Tiger. We're going to go dive into the tiger's den. So until Friday, drink your water, take your meds, be kind to yourself. Let's go say hi to Tiger. At the very least, go blow up his chat with some emojis, will ya? And I'll see you guys on Friday. Until then, mwah, right here. Take care. Love you long time. I'll see you in the Discord.